Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. If you're tired of hearing that intro and you want to see a little more long form from me, I've been kind of hesitant to do this. We did create another channel recently, which currently is kind of on hold with the political season being what it is, and we're waiting for regulations to be promulgated so we can go ahead and deal more directly with the nuts and bolts of that channel. So for the moment, we're kind of in a holding pattern there. But the purpose of this video is to kind of just for me to announce that, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do sort of my own channel, me personally. And it's basically just in my name, Benjamin Hart, Benjamin Walter Hart. I can't remember what I've named it off the top of my head. But we will go ahead and put the link to it in the description below. Part of the reason I'm doing this is because, look, if people that have been watching this channel for a while, this channel will not change. I started this doing what I'm doing. Obviously, there's a promotional aspect to it, but also I have wanted to get information out where possible to provide some help to folks, especially expats or tourists, on just exactly what's going on with respect to Thai immigration policy where possible, U.S. immigration policy where possible, and just kind of general issues, legal issues, business issues that may arise with regard to expats. Now, circumstances kind of compelled me, in my opinion, to have to discuss things further afield because they pertain to, call it, legal matters arising in Thailand, Southeast Asia, the United States. And so I talked about that stuff, and I was happy to do that. And there will still be opinion videos on this channel, but if you're kind of looking for something a little more long form, I'm going to do this over on this other channel. The other thing, and this is something I really want to do with this channel, is streaming. I eventually want to get to the point where we're streaming, and I want to be even clearer on this. I want to do a private stream. I want to do it for folks out in the quote-unquote audience. I never thought of myself as having an audience with this. I never really thought of myself as a YouTuber. I viewed YouTube as something very much associated with the marketing aspect of the firm. I saw an opportunity with YouTube. I turned out, I think, to be not too bad at it. I think, especially in this format, we've delivered some good information over the past few years. And again, it has a promotional element. We've gotten a lot of great clients out of it, gotten a lot of great interest in the firm. But as far as private streaming, or even, I probably will do some public streaming, that is something that I would very much like to do. There will probably be far more private. Yeah, there will probably be, in fact, I'm telling you, there will be a compensation element. Exactly what that is remains to be seen. But long story short, I need to even get to 1,000 followers on my channel, my personal channel, before I can even start doing things like streaming. And I would really like to interact. Now, is it going to be just a bunch of legal questions that you can rapid fire at me? To some degree, I will talk legal stuff, but it is not a substitute for legal service or legal advice. That's not the purpose of the channel and the ultimate purpose of doing streaming. Next question is, why aren't you doing streaming on here? Well, one is, it requires monetization. I have never really wanted to monetize this particular channel because I want to provide, as much as I can, sort of an unbiased look at things, what's going on in Thailand. I haven't wanted to sort of bring money into it. Obviously, again, there's a promotional element, there's a marketing element, so yes, there's a business aspect to this, but I'm much more comfortable personally, frankly, just being a mercenary on my own. Look, we're a private enterprise. Integrity Legal Thailand is a private enterprise. It was set up to make money, but it is a law firm, and there are certain rules and protocols that go along with that I'm not saying I'm unshackled or anything like that, but I can be looser over on my own channel. So that's what I'm going for. I really hope some folks will follow me over there. If I only get a fraction of the audience that, the subscribers that we have, I'd be happy with that. I'm not looking, I do not really want to be a YouTuber that gets quote unquote famous or something like this. That's not my intention. I'm hoping, frankly, to just meet like-minded folks, talk a little bit. I want to talk some geopolitics, geoeconomics, what's going on over here in Asia, which is, there's a lot. And I kind of want to be able to do that in more riffing manner rather than to kind of do this in this format that I'm doing this now, sort of Ted Koppel, whatever you want to call it. I don't think of myself at that level, but this has had kind of a news element to it. It's going to keep a news element to it. Nothing's going to change here on Integrity Legal. But if you want to kind of see a little bit more of me just riffing and talking and kind of just more long form, more looser, it's going to be over there in my Benjamin Hart channel. Go check that out. Again, link is in the description below.